Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, I managed to get another loss, despite feeling like my deck's really good. Like, when I win, it's usually a breeze. If Explosive Shot worked like Swipe, then I would probably have... Well, I would have had a good chance to come back that game. It still would have been rough. But I think Swipe is actually my favorite all-around, like, removal card. My favorite removal that doesn't draw a card to replace itself, basically. Because, yeah, for one more mana, Explosive Shot does +1 damage to the main target and +1 damage to the other targets, which is pretty awesome. But Explosive Shot only gets maximum killing if the big target, the one that you're doing the 5 damage to, is in the middle. Whereas, yeah, this is such a good start. Even though I don't have any 2-cost stuff, I think I should probably just keep it. Yeah, Explosive Shot, you need the big target to be in the middle. If it's not, you're not getting full power out of it. Whereas Swipe costs 1 less, which makes it a lot more practical a lot of the time. And you're doing 4 damage to one target, which can be basically anywhere. Like, you don't need that target to be in a certain position. And it still hits everything else, including the player, which Explosive Shot can't do. It only hits minions. That is really bad thing for me to run up against with this hand. Like, really bad. Because my 1-drops, normally I would want to play a 1-drop, wait, and then coin out a 3-cost creature, but that's going to screw me with the Northstar Cleric, because she can just kill one of them, and then heal herself and draw a card. Like, playing one of these guys is actually the optimal thing for my opponents, so with 2 of my 1-cost creatures in my hand, I actually just have to sit here and not take a lot of damage, but it's still annoying that I can't do anything, and that my first turn's mana goes to waste. I'm expecting to coin out the bear. That's probably the best I can do.
Must consider.
But Priest starting with a Northshire Cleric and me not killing it, that's a very good position for my opponent. Probably good enough to dig himself out of the fact that he had to go first, which sucks. I did have to go first last game, that one I lost, didn't I? I think so. Certainly screws me up. You running out of time there? Yeah, that doesn't work. Can't tell if he's fooling around or if he genuinely doesn't know that doesn't work. But anyway, that was not a very impressive turn. I was worried he would do much more than that. You get a bear. If the bear survives, then I can Shattered Sun it. And if somehow they both survived, then I could Defender of Argus, and that would be incredibly sick. That would be just pure like going second brutality. Not going to happen because he was able to spend a card to take out my bear, which is fair enough. Unfortunately now, I'm kind of just going to have to Shattered Sun and waste her ability. Because again, the 1/3 kicks the ass of both of my guys. Well, I can play all 3 of these now, which is kind of funny, and it would make these 3 1s, but it's not a good idea. By any stretch of the imagination. No, the best thing I could do is just that. I would love to kill that cleric. He also hasn't actually drawn a card from her yet, though, so this is nowhere near as bad as it could have been. Again, probably the going first problem. It gave him less opportunity to get cards that work with it. Now he has 2 card-drawing monsters. That's horrible. Of course, speaking of horrible, I can Starving Buzzard and draw like a billion cards. Because I can Starving Buzzard, Timberwolf. If my opponent Holy Novas, it'll be really bad, but I still would have drawn so many cards from it. It will almost even out. Defender of Argus probably smarter. I hate that I'm not going to get to Argus 2 things, because that would work out much better. I don't have enough mana for that. If I'm playing anything else, I'm pretty much going all the way for Mega Card Draw. I still have to decide which of his guys to kill. I'm thinking her. If I do put out the Wolves, it has the advantage that all my guys will be big enough to one-shot the Acolyte of Pain, so he can't just hit something that won't quite kill him and draw an extra card. Oh, I hate doing this. This is probably dumb, but if my opponent doesn't have an AoE, this is going to be, like, all kinds of win.
Push forward.
Oh, they're only 2-1 because they don't boost each other. I should have Hunter's marked him. Ah, that was a mistake. I was thinking I didn't have to. I didn't even look at them. But yeah, I was thinking wrong. And it wouldn't have worked anyway because of that. Yeah, I really wish I'd been paying more attention and Hunter's marked him. My opponent's negating a lot of the advantage I had there. Can Argus and Abusive Sergeant, or I could Houndmaster and Abusive Sergeant. I'm thinking Houndmaster. Abusive Sergeant makes her big enough to kill the Kodo. And then Houndmaster with this, I can kill that and still retain my Hunter's Mark. Because I was originally thinking I'd have to use that to kill the Kodo. But no, that's pretty good. He is not a beast, but he does make the bird quite a bit more dangerous.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Push forward.
Take you out. No sense giving him a chance to do even more card drawing with that guy.
No threat!
What you got? Aw, him. Well, that's pretty horrible. Pretty thoroughly horrible. I can't Animal Companion and Argus, unfortunately. I'm thinking what I'm actually going to do is play the Azure Drake, draw a card, change his toughness to 1 so I can kill him with that. Is that good? Maybe I'm better off using the Argus, but then I'm not drawing a card, but I do get to do 2 damage to my opponent. But it would leave me with a 5/4 taunt, and I would be able to kill him and save my Hunter's Mark. So that's some card advantage there. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it that way.
My shield for Argus! Sever my wrath!
It's hard to say which is actually better, but this works out fine. Can still play the Azure Drake later when I have more mana, so I can play it and hope maybe draw what I get. Play what I draw. You know what I mean. Alright. He has so many cards. I wish he'd have one less. You'd only have one less card if I'd used this on the Pain guy, but I feel like I'd be in a much better position if I had. Probably not true, but yeah. Kill Command, that's pretty good. I don't have a Beast, but I will when I play this. So it looks like I'm playing the Animal Companion. I better find out what it is. That's the first order of business. Find out what I got, and then go from there. So I got the one that's buffing my other guys, which is interesting. Dang. This doesn't work out quite the way I want to here, that's for sure. Because I can zero one of his... I could zero this thing's toughness and then kill it with anything, but... I don't know. Whatever I hit this with is going to die, so I can't just use him. If I unleash the hounds, then I could trade both of those guys. I hate trading this guy that way, but I think I might have to. I'm going to actually save my kill command this way. Make sure I do it right. Oh, whoops. Hit him first. Then do that. Then shoot him. That's not bad. I'm still down in cards, but I kept my kill command. No beast, but... Really? Crap, damn it. Alright, well, the play here is pretty obvious. Azure Drake, draw a card, and then whenever I draw, it boosts the damage of my kill command. So even though I don't have a beast, it still does enough to kill that punk. Traitor. So frustrating. Next turn, if nothing weird happens, I'm probably attacking with this, then bouncing it so I can use it to draw a card again later. Which is not great for something this expensive, but it would help me draw a card. Oh, man.
Someone injured?
Really? That is monstrously bad. At least I can kill him because of my Hunter's Mark. So I think my play is unchanged. It's actually more useful now than it was going to be. Because now this thing's going to take 3 damage before I bounce it. Which makes bouncing it kind of a good idea.
I'll put it on your head.
And I can actually afford to play it again, so I think I'll do that. Because I don't have any beasts to interact with the hyena. Pretty solid. Turned out to be a better... I thought it was kind of a silly move, but it actually, since that was the turn I hit 9 mana, and since my opponent put out a creature that I needed to kill that had 3 attack, it actually turned out that what I was going to do anyway looked like a really smart play. He's at half health, but he's a priest. There are so many ways he can come back from this. He did use a mind control, though. That's good. It reduces the chances that he has another mind control sitting there. He still might. Mind control, bad. I have the ability to kill big things, but I'm very worried. Even though our cards have almost equalized. He could draw a lot more cards with his Northstar Cleric, and would have if I hadn't killed that troll. The 3/7 taunt troll would have been a monster. Between her and, of course, the regular priest ability to heal to. He's having a hard time choosing which to mind control. He kind of thought about the spell power, but he's going for the bigger attack power. Stupid mind control. Oh well. At least he's going to die. But I'm not accomplishing that much. So I'm complaining about stupid mind control, and he's complaining about stupid, like, killing all his creatures. But frankly, the mind control is twice as bad, because it kills my creature and gives it to him. So, therefore, my complaints are valid and his are not. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I've got lots of impressive tricks, and killing him is going to be another impressive trick, but then I'm pretty much out. Ah, damn it. That's no good. Now I'm going to have nothing left when I kill him. Eaglehorn Bow is not what I want to use to kill him either. Excuse me. I think I'm actually... do I want to keep... See, whether I keep it in my hand or not, I'm not using this to kill him. That's 7 damage is too much. I'm going to do this. And trade my one and only creature for him. Shoot him. Question is, do I play this or not? Chances, I have full mana now, I'm only drawing 1 card, so I'm probably not going to need all my mana next turn. If I play this, it's vulnerable to stuff that kills creatures. If I don't play it, it's vulnerable to that priest card that copies what's in your hand. I think I'm going to not play it. Just in case. It saves the surprise value.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
What does the future hold?
What does the fox say? Yeah. This is not good. Oh, that's good. It's not great. It's not actually doing the job for me, but I'm going to use it anyway because I need to get rid of that stuff. Ring-a-ling-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. I'm just proving that I exist on the internet, that's all. He has 11 cards, I have 10. I've actually drawn more cards than the cleric, that's a good sign. He can neutralize my ability, so I really need to find a way to kill him. And he's got 2 cards in his hand. Oh, yes. That is a good card to draw, though. If it gets mind-controlled, I will be sad. If it gets silenced, it'll be annoying, but not the end of the world.
They are banned.
Smith, okay. Giant Super Smith, yeah. I ran into a constructed druid deck the other day that had one of these guys. I think it may have been his, like, first time playing or something. Because druids don't have weapons, and this guy's only good if you have weapons. Although, it's perfectly valid to play him in in arena, because you don't know what you're going to have. Well, he's not the greatest thing to silence, but I'm going to do it anyway, because his ability doesn't matter, but getting him down to 6 toughness so that this can kill him does matter. Bam! Shoot you. I gotta hold on to my bow. Because I need the card, whatever card advantage I can get. If we get to running out of cards, let's just not get there. He has 3 cards in his hand. What can he have? I don't think it's mind control, because he would have just stolen my, this is pretty optimal to mind control. He's got lots of fat stuff, is what he's got. Man. That's pretty miserable. Destroy a minion at random. Okay. I can make that work for me. I'm going to have to lose this guy in order to get more... he turns into hyenas anyway, so it's not that bad.
I hunt alone.
Yeah, there's no better way I can do this, because I need I need him to kill that. That was a deadly shot. Now he's expended a lot of his cards, including one of his big ones, so I'm hoping I've got him now, but it's still... This is not a big force. There's a lot of things to turn this around. One Holy Nova would wipe out my entire army. That's never a good sign. This is a pretty good sign, though. They make an annoying sound when they attack. Now the question is, do I play the Cobra or not? If he has an AoE, it's going to screw me up either way. I guess I'd try. I'm gotta try and just finish him off. It makes it harder for him to stop it. But, like, if he has a Holy Nova, that won't quite kill this. Oh, he does, too. God damn it. But yeah, it wouldn't have been that much better if he was in my hand. At least this way I got to get to hit with him. Yeah, it would have been worse off if I hadn't played him. The Holy Nova wasn't going to get him unless my opponent also had something with spell damage, and chances were if he had something like that in his hand, it would have already come out. I don't know what he is holding, though. I think it must be more creature buffs, but I don't know how many he could have. He had a little mana left after he played the Smith. Oh, wow. Well, he now has less cards than me. That's good. Damn it! It would have been really, really good to have that Cobra there to kill this in one shot. Oh. Really? He might have me now. I don't know if I have any more big removal left. That's sick. God Damn it.
You gotta be kidding me!
I don't think I can hold out. He was saving the combo. And he got another fat creature. Friggin'. And he can heal that. Which he could have done anyway, which is why I didn't hit it for 2. He's gonna heal. Is he gonna heal himself or that? He's worried about me burning him down. I guess if I got the 3 or 5 damage thing, kill command, I would actually be able to kill him with that because I have a beast out. But if he doesn't heal, but if he heals himself, then he's not healing this guy, and I can kill it with my crummy buzzard. It's much more likely that I kill that with my buzzard than it is that I draw a kill command. I think have I used both my kill commands? I don't know. So it happens that I do have 2 in here, but yeah. Sunwalker is pretty good, but it's not enough.
Truth is my shield.
There's no advantage to doing 2 damage to that thing. It's not worth my bird. This is not going to go to fatigue because his stuff is too fat. Oh, what am I going to do? He pretty much needs to heal this so that it can survive knocking off the bubble here. Because he needs to attack, both of his guys need to attack this, unless he has a silence or something that would kill this. But he will kill it. If he just heals this, attacks with both his guys, then this guy is in trouble, but so am I. Stupid inner fire. Ugh. He had to have the thing to kill my Cobra. If he couldn't have killed my Cobra, then this would not be it. Oh. Now he can't heal. But he can pop the bubble without one of their attacks. Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, that's definitely the better play. I'm surprised he's going for the buzzard, but it doesn't. He is fine to do that, because can he kill me this turn? Can be close. I can't do it for him. If he runs out of cards, he's going to be taking damage every turn, but I'm sure he can engineer to lose it. He's going to kill me before then. This is 16, 17, 18, 19 damage if he just hits me now. And he has a taunt creature, so I can't hit him. Unless I do draw a kill command, basically. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Damn it! Such a close, stupid game. That one's just really frustrating. I don't know if I did anything wrong. Probably did, but... His stuff was very annoying. I mean, so was mine, but... damn it. So yeah, I get 45 gold plus the pack, so it didn't even quite pay for itself counting the pack. I had to farm some gold to keep playing in the arena. Let's see what I get in my pack. What are the rewards? Cone of Cold. That would be awesome if I hadn't crafted one of those. Demolisher. I don't think I had the Demolishers in Constructed. These are weird. Stop giving them to me. I think I actually needed a second Demon Fire, so okay. Well, mostly disenchanting that stuff. And I'm frustrated because I felt like I could have gone a lot farther with that Hunter deck, but there was some very tough opposition there. That Priest was rough. Yeah. And that Paladin... I don't feel like the Paladin had, like, crazy, like, kicking my ass stuff. It feels like his draw just came together really well, and mine didn't. Like, it feels like that could have gone the other way. The Priest was very close, but he had a lot of dangerous stuff. Anyway, we'll see if I can do better next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning. Licking the touchscreen is not recommended.